Thinks the matter be upside down.
What? No, I can read it just fine from here. Oh, no, I cannot read that. That's great. It sounds like I'm 6'11" reading. That's cool.
Hey, count is backwards. That means must bring the bottom to the top.
Thou art most smart, this song,
It's still backwards.
That's what thou art demanding. You're the man one corner, man, you can see him boss me around.
I am my boss.
See what I mean?
I suppose.
Good, let us away then, Jenny.
Wait, no, you don't. By the heart of Hestia, good help be hard to find.
These boxes are so heavy. You just gotta sit there and watch me suffer.
Stop there in the name of the law.
Oh, good to see you, Hank. Pleasure to see you here.
Indeed, Cornelius Corningstone. Now drop thine rotten name.
Oh, I see now, Hank. There's been a big misunderstanding.
Nay, I understand most well, Cornelius.
No, I'm serious this time, Hank. Just see, there's this woman that I met.
It's always a woman, Cornelius, or a man, or some other person of indescribable beauty.
I mean, thank you, Hank, but I'm serious. This is a misunderstanding.
Just drop it, Cornelius.
I don't think that's a good idea, Hank.
I say, drop it.
Fine.
Well, take your shirt
Thank
off,
you.
okay, bye.
I cry pardon, my lady.
Worry not, my lady. I have just stopped this misguided miscreant from absconding with thy belongings.
Misguided miscreant! I met this most charming young creature at the gate and bade them give me their assistification with my belongings. And now I see mine only error was trusting that they would make it to their intended destination instead of being discarded upon the boards of a stage. Oh.
You made me do it.
Now that be true. But I thought that they had stolen it from thee.
Wherefore it's nothing bit.
Well, they be the leader of the Thieves Guild.
They are.
Now what? I mean, it's more of a joint committee. We have an election.
That is not my darling. I would not judge a person on their occupation any more than I would on their shoe size.
3.
That was adorable.
My sincerest apologies, my lady here. Let me assist thee with thy things. Thou must be new to the Shire. I be Sheriff Hank Woodson.
And you're Sheriff Hank.
Aye.
And Dolores said to keep an eye out for thee.
And Dolores? Thou art a Penberthy?
And I, a patron of the Penworthy of the Burg upon Queen Penworthy's, niece of the Lady Mayor Dolores Ann Penworthy. She claims you her household and member of the Penworthy Placement Program.
The Penberthy Placement Program?
I, if Ayrshire is in need of Penworthy, the Penworthy Placement Program provides official Penworthy postage.
Our Shire already has 2 Penberthys, and I think that that's quite enough. We're pleasantly pleased with our present population of...
Of course, the letter! I was instructed to give it to thee, Sheriff Hank.
Just from the Lady Mayor. Dear Hank,
'Tis with great heaviness that I inform you that I must away on some family business. While I am loath to leave my beloved Shire of Mount Hope at such an auspicious time, know that I would not, 'twere not of great import. Appassionata will take care of my household while I am gone as its chatelaine, and will provide the proper percentage of Penworthy upon the Shire. However, there is something I must ask of thee. The people need a mayor that knows them, that knows the Shire. Appassionata is greatly some and all. However, she probably thinks Cornelius Corningstone is a beauteous creature, and not the leader of a totally legitimate criminal organization.
The 2 realities can exist at the same time.
Cornelius, please.
And so, Hank Woodson, I do name thee interim mayor of the Shire of Mount Hope.
Interim mayor of the Shire of Mount Hope. Oh,
Best of luck, my dear. Thy boss, Dolores Ann Penberthy.
Interim mayor! Congratulations, Hank! Or should I say to you, Mayor Hank?
thank thee, Cornelius.
And a follow-up question there, bud. Since thou art the mayor of Mount Hope now, who be the sheriff of Mount Hope?
Oh, I know not. I suppose I must appoint someone,
That's good thinking there, Hank. So just to make sure, you are saying that there's no sheriff of Mount Hope at the present?
well, I mean,
Well, Hank, it's been great catching up with you. You know, I saw this little, blue box sitting around here. Gotta go talk to that guy. Saw that.
Congratulations, Mayor Hank! Everyone, let us have accolades for our new mayor!
what's that?
That's it, please. P.S. That stands for Pemberthy's signature.
No.
There cannot be both the mayor and the sheriff. 'Twould create a conflict of interest. Therefore, P. Shinota will be taking over as the Civics Guild leader for the time being. How hard can it be? Decorating committee, go!
Decorating committee? We have a decorating committee?
The power of a penman.
I suppose all that's left is to teach these goodly gentles how to conduct themselves on this most auspicious of festival days. Now, if everybody will... As I was saying...
Conducting revels in the absence of the master of revels, were we? What a foul concept.
I would ne'er dream of it. Goodly gentles, might I introduce to you our esteemed master of revels, Sir Verence Stick.
Well, it appears that I arrived in the nick of time here, for that applause was weak! Not without lack of enthusiasm, of course, simply lack of proper technique. So, optimal clapping is achieved by aligning one's hands at a 45-degree angle, like so. Yes, everyone follow along. Now, we're going to slightly overlap our hands, like so, and then with consistent and controlled pressure, clap. Hereupon is necessary for proper instruction as to decorum around Her Majesty. We are here to enjoy ourselves, are we not? Aye! Most well, frivolity is very serious business.
I love my patience, Sir Verence.
Thank thee. Would you care to begin by teaching these goodly people how to curtsy?
It would be my pleasure. Anyone who does desire to learn how to curtsy, rise you up in this moment. Be not shy. Anyone who does desire to learn, may. First things first, we shall place our arms to the side, palms facing upwards. This is to show that peaceful intentions. Next, I'm going to show my ankles. Try not to get excited. We shall swing our favorite leg dramatically behind us. Place the big knee into the pit of the very front as we dip, so we may hold this position for as long as necessary. Next, we shall cast our glances downwards to show that we are not a threat, even if we are. Now, let us rise back up and try that all together. Arms out, swing that leg, dip. And that's how it's done. What they did was very nice.
Now, those of you that wish to learn how to bow, I shall be that instructor, so listen closely. Rise you up if you wish to learn enough now. We shall begin by removing any hats from off of our heads and placing them in the opening facing our forearms so as not to share our life's pleasing fate. We are next going to put our arms out to the sides, just as the Philippines did, and for the same reason, to show that we have no hidden weapons up our sleeves, even if we do. Next, we're going to take our favorite leg, put it out front, and twist the foot out past 45 degrees, about 60, 80 if thou canst, for the point is to show off my calf.
Oh, Her Majesty loves a well-defined calf.
Did I interrupt you when I was talking, Hank?
Yes.
I thought not. Now, we are going to bend the waist and cast our glances downwards. Monarchs, you see, are like wild animals, looking one in the eyes and challenging dominance. A challenge which surely shall lose. Now rise you up. Let us see how well they're stuck, shall we? Hats up, arms out, favorite leg forward, foot turn, out, bend at the waist, eyes down, rise. Good enough!
Now comes our favorite part. Thou should show thy enthusiasm at seeing the Queen by shouting, God save the Queen! God save the Queen! I love thy enthusiasm. Now, we shall do it first, and then you repeat it back loud and proud, all right? Excellent well. Once-ly, twice-ly, thrice-ly. God save the Queen! God save the Queen! That's wondrous well. Now, pair that with the curtsy or the bow that thou didst just learn, and let us try that one more time. Remember, we shall say it first, and you repeat it back, all right? Once-ly, twice-ly, thrice-ly. God save the Queen! God save the Queen! Excellent, very good.
Well done. We shall be ready.
Goodly people of Malta, 'tis my most distinguished honor and privilege to announce our sovereign royalty, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana. God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
And God save you all, pretty. Set yourselves at ease.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Our Queen returning from having bested the Spanish Armada! I extend my utmost congratulations to you, Queen Elizabeth.
Why, thank you, Sir Barons. Joyful gatherings where we are a people united is a virtue worth fighting for.
I'll stay, Your Majesty. Or would you have your court introduce themselves to the people?
I should love to. Let us start off on a good note. Sir Leonard Caraway.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Leonard Caraway, Captain of the Yeoman Guard. Not only am I a staunch protector of Her Majesty, but I am a conduit for all of you, all good people.
Well done. Now, Dr. D, please.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Salutationes gentiles, that's Latin, means howdy, folks. I am Dr. John D., Royal Astrologer, Alchemist, Advisor to Her Majesty on all things natural and supernatural. I also talk to angels. Now, as I have been on this progress before, I have a better appreciation of what this raucous shire have in store. To wit, Ladubrium generalis. And that's more Latin, means general shenanigans. I come therefore a year wiser, a year stronger. So do thy worst, Mount Hope. I am prepared.
What a interesting speech, little lady.
Oh, I would heed my words were I thee, Contessa Faustina. This place presenteth possibilities infinite. 'Tis quite daunting, you know.
Daunting? I find what I have come upon here so far to be quite quaint and fascinating, eh? It isn't asking I have the right, but really introduce yourself to our good people. Of course, Your Majesty. Mario in controversy, Malcolm. My greetings are extended to all of thee. I am Faustina Nardone, Contessa d'Edizione, a mathematician hailing from the house of Medici. And this is my friend Elmer.
Hi, Elmer.
My brain is a piece of flytrap of numbers and calculations. However, my only job today is to strengthen the relations betwixt Inglaterra and Florence. Bear them all.
Countessa, a great man once said, improvise, adapt, overcome. That was me, Sir Francis Drake. Nice to see you.
The hero finally speaks. Step you forward, Drake.
On your word, Your Majesty.
Good people, we'd like to present our Vice Admiral of our Navy, a legendary privateer and a hero against the Spanish Armada. Please welcome Sir Francis Drake.
How I wish I could express just how humbled I be by all of thy praise, hello there back there, by all of thy praise and admiration. Unfortunately, I be not humble. The name Francis Drake is well known across England, and my face shines bright in all of thine imaginations. And ever since my sponsorship from Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. Your Majesty, defeating the Spanish Armada was a simple task, and now it's time to focus on the more important things in life, like the puppet show at 1:30. So as a gift to Mount Hope Shire, you will have a free 2-second portrait opportunity starting now. Thank you all. Thank you, Sir Francis Drake.
Well, now we have shameless self-promotion out of the way. Good people, we shall get on to the business of the day. Last time we were here, it was our natal day, and thou didst show us immense kindness. Would you like to start to repay some of that kindness? So, bring out the chest!
Exactly what, or I should say, exactly exactly what is that chest, Your Majesty?
This ludicrously capacious chest is but one bit of treasure captured from our final battle against the Spanish Armada, and it is filled with golden bullion.
And I can assure all gathered here, che il petto ce n'è molto. This one gets it.
Your Majesty, of all the stuff inside of this chest, all of it is priceless, but I believe this is the most precious. It is known as the Scepter of Tutina, and it is said to represent wealth, ambition, personal growth, leadership opportunities, and individual excellence. And it is in my opinion, Your Majesty, that this scepter should be easy time. It's my opinion, Your Majesty, that this scepter should belong to whoever represents Mount Hope Shire the best.
Well said, Joe. Oh, good one. Good people of Mount Hope Shire, this treasure and this scepter is yours!
Not received, Your Majesty. Who shall we entrust control of this treasure to?
Oh, well, surely thou canst decide upon its control. Perhaps what we make of the years?
Mayhaps if I could simply take a peek.
Oh, I do not say this lightly, Sir Barons. One more step and I will turn thee into paste. I?
This dogged approach is most valiant, Passional Defender, and yet I see none better than I to do the deed.
Aren't either of you truly fit enough to disperse the treasure? Fit enough? I could run the entire shower in 2 minutes. I did it this morning. Clearly, this is a job for me. Pepper Glenfinnan.
Oh, dear sister, what qualifications dost thou possess in parsing wealth amongst the people? I cannot think of why anyone would entrust thee.
Keep out of my affairs, don't let me.
But thy affairs always come back to me due to our common last name, and I would not want thee to bring disgrace to Glenfinnans everywhere.
Disgrace? They'll just like playing architect, building like tiny houses and charging people their arms for spaces else with undefension.
Now hold thy tongue. I leave people satisfied with their business quarters and living spaces. And that's a Glenfinnan guarantee.
Thou art just easy, Declan. We might as well call thee Cornelius Cummings, too.
Hey, what are you money in this? I haven't even said anything.
All right, so let's go behind the
The scepter down. Particularly honesty.
We extend our humblest apologies, Your Majesty. It would appear that all these guilds have differing views on how best to use your gift.
Obviously.
I have an idea.
All right. Speak it forward.
Well, Your Majesty, there's all these wonderful guilds that you have praised so heartily. Unfortunately, I don't know a thing about them, so I believe a presentation of sorts should be in order.
Oh, they could present themselves forward and give how they would use this gold.
That's a wonderful idea, Countessa. Sir Francis Drake, great to see you.
Yes, I know who thou art.
Well, guild leaders, present your guilds.
The Rebels Guild can start us off.
That's very well, Sir Barrett.
I don't think I'm a good improviser. Rebels Guild, attention! Oh, good evening, people of Mount Hope, I present to all the Rebels Guild! And off. Now, we, first and foremost, are for all of thee, the citizens of Mount Hope Shire. And we do believe that the best way we can make use of Her Majesty's most generous gift is towards the distractions provided by our services, enabling all of thee to escape the tedium of the cycle of life with our whimsical worlds, our heartfelt songs, and our stories abound with lessons.
Is that what thou would use the gold for?
Precisely! Imagine if thou wilt. Revamped stages, or realistic props and bigger stars. Take a chance on us and fund of the arts.
Let us present ourselves properly. We serve, we serve, we serve. Thank you, Doctor. Take a seat. Only people have been occasional to pen with the America upon tweet of these. Here as a guild leader and representative of our most virtuous civics guild, order and decorum have never looked so good. Your Majesty, with this treasure, civics can catch up with the times. We could afford to elect a committee to change some of our most strangely summoned outdated bylaws, such as what was some of yesterday's red cat. This Halloween is to start next week.
I think that's pretty good anyway. Well, the committee decide. I can't anyway. Yes, I cheer for our civic skill.
Consensus, step forward.
Petty Craftsguild, beautiful.
Craftsguild!
I am Madeline Fennon, the leader of the most productive guild on Shire, the Crafts Guild. The power of crafts compel thee! The power of crafts compels thee! The power of crafts compels thee!
Is thy guild responsible for all substantial items in a pod?
And we are responsible for all the things I just most enjoy. From swords for the Nipplicans to the chains at Bosworth Field. Thou art welcome.
Pardon, if I may.
Aye.
Are all of you the ones responsible for the wondrous spirits and meads found in this place?
We can take the credit, aye.
Oh, give them the treasure, Majesty.
Now, thy guild may provide drink for all cups, but a question, sister. Who parcels out and collects brass for all those things thou didst name?
Tis on my turn, brother.
Merchants Guild, attend! Now, if the Crafts Guild may lay claim to the most productive guild, then allow me to introduce you to the reason for that productivity to exist. The Merchants Guild! Merchant! Ka-ching! 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 Declan Glenfinnan is my name, and I am the leader of said guild. You may all thank me when thou hast the chance.
Yet then I will not stand for this disrespect.
Then have a seat, dear sister. Now, my respect is full-heartedly given to those who toil under the banner of crafts, but the Merchants Guild is what makes Mount Hope tick. When buying a thing, who puts it in thy hand? Who collects thy hard-earned money and stores it away to be divided amongst all? That's the merchants. We are the most important part of the economic cycle here on Shire.
Aye, but what would you do with the treasure if thou let to control it?
Their Majesty, I'm not.
I'm having a discussion with the Queen.
But then just not let me finish. I am retaking my time.
Now, clearly the court is more interested in speaking with the more successful Glenfinnan and not the one who is all bark and no bite.
Say that again, Declan. I dare thee.
All bark and no
I
bite.
Declan, look, it's our brother returning home.
Oh, it's good to see the Aelin.
Oh, my dear Aelin, we knew thou wert from Mount Hopeshire. We would have never guessed these two thy siblings. I mean, thy countenances are different.
Close enough.
We knew thou wert intending to surprise them, but we see how you calm their spirits instead, and we thank you for your sacrifice.
Aye, Your Majesty. Though there is bitterness between them, there is love deep underneath. The two of you, shall we have this conversation outside of Her Majesty's presence?
You're cheating my hand,
And that is why I went to war! That's exactly why. That's exactly why.
That apparently brings us to our final guild.
Right, I suppose that's us.
Stop! Thief!
Gotcha. If they see! Dear their mighty Mount Hope, I am Cornelius Corningstone, the Red Herring, the leader of the Mount Hope Thieves Guild. All the other guild leaders are desperate to get their little fingies on this here chest. And my guild as well. But I am here to proclaim quite the opposite. Keep this chest away from my guild.
Art thou suggesting that thy horde of thieves have an opportunity at a wealth of fortune and thou dost not want to take advantage?
Nay, Drake, thou dost confuse us with pirates. Tanks, but no tanks. Sky!
That covers all of the guilds, I dare say. So now it's time for us to decide what to do with this treasure. Well, we think we need a bit of additional inspiration. I think we see it right here. Dee, you see who we see?
Christopher Marlowe? Thou slanderous little Rantalian. Thy play Dr. Faustus is about me, truly? Thou should be buried in a 3-foot grave, for thou hast ever been half a man.
You know, John D., I see little kids over at the Fire Friends have ordered the new to these lines. Let me give you a little spitball here, shall we? John D., more like John P. Zoom's roasted! All that magic still can't regrow thy hair. Zoom's roasted!
Yes, you know, I would say thou wert as dumb as a rock, but at least a rock can prop open a door.
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
All right, your corners then. Now, Kit, we knew thou wert going to be in London. We never expected to find you here. What are you doing here in our show?
Yes, Your Majesty. Well, as one of your spies, someone had to make sure this place was safe for you. And while I was out here, Your Majesty, I did realize they do a lot of Shakespeare shows, but no Christopher Marlowe. And it's for that reason I decided to put on Off the Cuff, a Kid Marlowe original show happening at 1 o'clock at the Ball and Chain stage with the community of Mount Hopeshire.
What's to come?
Of course, Your Majesty. I would love to show you. I did hear you have quite the rhymer on your court. Can I put those skills to the test, perchance?
Absolutely, Lady Bless, come you for...
She's always not here when I'm here.
Never here.
All right, well, let's call up the next one. Shall we do Sir Leonard Calloway? Big fan.
Me?
I have all my collectible figurines. There's one you pull a string and goes. Shall we do a little something just really quickly? All right. Let's see here. Let's start off. Got it. Leonard Calloway, I heard that rhymes. Is that true? Spit a little something. You got that dog in you.
Dog in you, yes, my hounds go bark, bark, and woof too. Might hit you with a gosh if I'm feeling goof.
Goose like a class clown, making people laugh. I'm parting up the sea. There's no stopping him, I bet.
That's pretty good. Pat, do the math. Call me Faustina. Your little rhymes get smaller applause, but my rhymes are meaner.
Let's see here. Mina Vengeance when people pro-geocentric. Queen at the court till town one who attended.
Oh, attended? Oh, Monroe, you're quite nice, but I really mean it. I must retract my last statement.
Plenty. This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Can't thou see? Off the cup, all in chain stage at one. I'll down for you.
Great. You know it's gonna be you and me. But, hold on just one second.
Oh, you gotta ask the
Queen. Your Majesty?
Absolutely.
No. Stay a bit.
I like station.
I'm sure that thou couldst prop open the door. I think you could. It's gonna be tested regularly.
That is most merry. Well, good people, that has truly inspired us, but we have decided what shall be done about this treasure. This treasure shall go to... No one just yet. Worry not, we are going to introduce a competition.
A competition! What kind? Straight, smart, drinking? I've been practicing.
A competition of revelry. Relax. For indeed, this is meant to be a wondrous festival day. We thought, why not help it along? The rules are quite simple, so listen closely. For every bout of revelry that your guild inspires, thou shalt receive points. And the guild with the most points at the end of the day shall be the winner.
Your Majesty, if I may, we get points for revelry, but what exactly counts as revelry?
Aye, an example would be nice, might be.
A worthy question, Pippa. Will, let us have an example. Cornelius Corningstone, come forward.
Aye, Your Majesty.
Can he do something to make us smile?
Well, you can certainly...
Oh dear, well.
No, it's fine. I'm just having an IP, Your Majesty.
An IP?
It's an Irish premonition. It's a brief time where Irish people can see into the future.
Aye.
But I must address this IP.
Of course.
I'm seeing into the future. I can see Sheriff Hank is about to drop his whistle. And King Arnold is about to do an anachronistic dance stage left. Oh, and Your Majesty, bless you.
What? That's it. Excuse me. My gracious, that was excellent. A cheer for our Irish. That was most impressive. 30 points for the Thieves Guild.
Sure, we don't want points this day.
Suck it, Cornelius.
I cannot predict the future, but I could have serenaded you with a chorus of singers, Your Majesty.
Oh, thou mayest do so for everyone and anyone who might find it pleasing upon the day.
So I need to spread revelry to all the people, not just you.
That is correct.
Aye, but Your Majesty, what of those of us that are not entertainers?
Oh, worry not. Thy marvelous crafts guild produces wondrous items that bring joy to people,
I get it. So anytime someone is pleased with a craft,
Or is satisfied with the purchase.
Or enjoys my company?
we get points.
Aye, and the tournament of arms shall serve as the last opportunity for all guilds to get their last bits of points before all are accounted for and the treasure is handed to the victor. We shall start after we are finished here at Queen's Court.
But hold a moment, Your Majesty. Who shall keep tally of all rebels performing this day?
Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty to keep record of. We need someone good with numbers.
Aye, someone with a brain like a Venus flytrap.
Sir Francis Drake, do you have any sevens? No, yes, that's the one. Great. Oh, no. Tis my vacanza.
Oh, worry not, we shall not interrupt thy respite. Much.
Oh, really, for Majesty wishes, I shall do everything I can to help. Report rebels to me and I shall keep it at it for all.
Excellent, and worry not, we shall keep you all abreast of the standings at music with Her Majesty at 3 and at the tournament of arms at 4. Oh, we are so excited.
Your Majesty, let me away. Standing ovations are always how we getting on this day.
Your Majesty, if he gets the girl, I would also like to prepare some.
And what is the Civics Guild going to prepare?
Nay, my flask is empty and fast can be unpleasant. No longer that pickle juice run drink itself.
Well, then, Glenn, may the best Glenfinnan come out on top.
I see thou hast already declared my victory. Thank thee.
Thou art a scoundrel.
And thou shalt be coming in second. If anyone is winning these guild wars, it's me, Declan Glenfinnan.
The winner of the Guild Wars shall be me, Pippa Glenfinnan.
Declan
Pippa
Glenfinnan.
Glenfinnan.
Declan Glenfinnan.
Pippa Glenfinnan.
We are hopeful that you do not turn this into something.
Your Majesty, they will most quickly mount hope as outcome. See what I mean?
Well, we'll see about that. Oh, this is wondrous news for you, good people, for indeed, are you going to have a marvelous time? It is our express wish that you go out and embrace the spirit of the day, revel with your guilds, and perhaps make some merriment of your very own. We shall see you on the streets, our adored people.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!